Hi guys, this is my scrapbooking video. I'm gonna do my best because I'm not very good at making videos, especially how-to videos, but I'm just gonna, share a little bit of my experience and stuff, so, yeah, hope you like it. Okay, so first, before I start, showing you physically, my process, I guess, there's a few things you need to consider before you start one, or before you start just like a page. First, if you're starting a new book, you need to take into consideration the different sizes of books. There are like small ones. There are ones that are probably close to like a piece of paper size. That's probably not bigger than a piece of paper, but and then there's the 12 by 12 ones. I don't know the measurements of the other ones because I don't use them, but I use the 12 by 12 because it's got the most space, and I like using a lot of pictures on my pages. Um, so then, after you decide your size of your book, then you should think about if your book is going to have a theme. There are different, there are vacation themed books, or I don't know, or there's like generic ones, like mine is just like a black one. It's got like, I'll show it to you later, but it's like cloth over it kind of, and it just looks nice, it's just black. And it's got like a little picture frame thing in the middle. Pictures are the next thing that you need to consider, or that you need to plan out. When I scrapbook, I do a large amount of pages at one time. I don't just do like one page this month and one page this month. Something else you need to consider, or you need to plan out, is the pictures that you're going to be putting into your scrapbook. I personally do a lot of pages at once, so I just go through all of my pictures on my computer from a very large span of time and just be like, okay, I'm gonna do this picture, this picture, this picture, and then I put it into a folder, and then I order them to be printed. I get them printed at Walgreens, and I can just send them upload them, and then they'll print them out, and I go pick them up at the store, or you can have them shipped, but that costs more money, so I don't do that. But yeah, when I'm picking out pictures, I pick, I have to decide what that page is gonna look like. Kind of like the theme of the page. There we go, theme of the page. So say I want to do a page for Christmas. I'd go through all my Christmas pictures and and pick out like 3 or 4, 5. The most pictures you can fit on a 12 by 12 page is 6. And there's there'll be extremely little space. This is if you're getting 4 by 6 pictures. You can only fit 6, but it's a tight fit. You will have 0 extra space on the page. 0. Unless you want to put stuff over the pictures. Okay, sorry, my sister came in. I don't know where I stopped. Okay, so yeah, you can fit 6. I wouldn't really recommend that unless you've got like an obscene amount of pictures that you want to fit. I can show you how it looks in a second, but go through all your pictures and see which ones you want, get them printed, decide what the theme of each page is going to be. Then the next step for me is to go to the store, and I go, and I make a list of the different like themed pages, and then I go and buy the papers. You can find them at your craft store, Joann, or Joann is where I go, or Michael's, I think, or maybe Hobby Lobby or whatever craft store is by you. Should probably have them. The bigger ones will have a bigger selection, and some might not even have any, but I'm not sure. Or I guess you could always order them online, but I like to see them. So pick out the ones you want, and then I like putting like, stickers on mine, and they're not just like the little like the little fish sticker or whatever, not like the ones that your teacher puts on your paper, but stickers. They're like, I like using like the 3D ones. They're like got dimension to them because they just look a lot nicer, and sometimes they're made with like they'll have like cloth on them or like wire things coming off of them, or not just sticker, like more. And so buy some of those for whatever you'd want your page to have. I'd probably only recommend about one pack of stickers. They come in a pack maybe like this big, and there's like different sizes and different things. And I personally probably wouldn't use more than one of those. I usually don't use a full pack or a full sheet for one page, but do whatever you want. Yeah, so right now you have your book, you have your pictures and your pages and your stickers. I would recommend a marker of some sort, not a Sharpie, because that will bleed, and you don't want bleedy looking marker on your paper. They used to sell them individually. I don't know if they do at other places, but they don't at Joann anymore, which I was really disappointed about. I think I have one over here, maybe, like this. That's probably my butt. It's so it says quality memory book marker. And it's got a fine tip. You can fine tip, and then a thick one. This one's kind of running out. The fine tip doesn't really work very well anymore, but the thick one is okay. And I had a black one and a purple one somewhere, but I'm not sure where they went to. So I wanted to go buy more, but they didn't have them. And I didn't want to spend $17 on a pack of like rainbow colors because I don't need that many. So I would suggest a marker. And if you want stamps, I like using letter stamps just because it looks nicer and it kind of unifies the book together. Like when you have like the titles or something all the same. Or you could buy like sticker letters, but I think the stamp ones, they're more expensive, but they will last forever. And all you need to do is buy a new ink pad every however long, which isn't that bad. It's like maybe like $4 for an ink pad or something. I don't know. So that is the things that you will need. If I think of anything else, I'll mention it. I mean, there's so many different things you can use that you can like put into it. If you want to buy fancy scissors, like the ones that you used when you were little to like make like the scalloped edges or the zigzag, or I have some of those. And I use them sometimes. I don't use, they're not a necessity, but sometimes they make it look nice. You can buy cardstock. They have like cardstock shapes. I have some of those. I didn't buy them. They were given to me, but I actually do use them. Trying to think of what else I have. I like using found objects. Like if I was to make I don't even know. a New Year's page. I made one of those and I saved a lei, just one of the New Year's plastic leis. And I cut it and I glued it onto the page. And it looks nice. That's what I like doing. I like putting those kinds of things because it's more like memory kind of things. Yeah, so I'll mention more things if I think of them. So let's go get started.